So tell us about the conference. You know, there's a million conferences, not a million, but there's
only one that has Prince Albert, His Serene Highness, as its host in the lovely Principality of Monaco in November. And you know, they say 300 days a year of sunshine in Monaco. I thought it was a lie. We've been doing it for 5 years now. We've never had any rain, and where's the wood for me to knock on? Okay. So we hope.
So tell us what's in store. What are the topics?
Well, mobile. We decided to use mobilization as our topic, not mobile, because I thought mobile tends to imply kind of handsets to a lot of people, and you wanted to use mobilization, which means not just handsets, but also pads and tablets, and not just the hardware that's mobile, but apps themselves flying. You know, the kind of metaphor of them flying around in a way that classic desktop stuff doesn't. It's fixed. We wanted to just get everyone's head out of the idea that everything's fixed. We're now in a very mobilized world, and since we're in Monaco, where one of the official languages is French, we came up with, I don't know how many people remember the Marseillaise, the famous marching song of the French Revolution. Aux apps nettoyens is our theme this year. So instead of, normally it's aux arms, instead of to arms, we're going to apps. So we're going to apps this year in Monaco. James Murdoch will be coming back as one of our co-chairs. We had him about 3 years ago. Everybody knows he's a rising star at a company that has some connection with his name, and he's now chairman of News Corp for Europe, Asia, basically the rest, anything outside the US. Another fun big name, Yuri Milner from Digital Sky Technologies, the Russian-based fund that owns big chunks of Facebook, Groupon, and Zynga. And the title of his talk is Social Capital, because he's really committed. He's got $2 billion that he wants to put into exclusively social media. He's willing to pay, obviously, very top dollar, not interested in early stage. He wants running big companies. And he's going to be interviewed by Michael Wolff, there's 2 Michael Wolffs in the world. We actually have both of them. We have a match set of Michael J. Wolff, used to be at MTV, now Activate, and working with Condé Nast on some interesting projects. And then we have Michael, the other Wolff of Vanity Fair, who's going to be interviewing Yuri.
Is he going to interview James Murdoch?
No, he's not going to interview James Murdoch. The ref Andy's making is to a biography of Rupert Murdoch that Michael wrote a couple of years ago, which got quite a bit of attention. No, he's going to interview Yuri Milner, and Michael has now been in the headlines himself because he just took over Adweek, or the whole Adweek group, Media Week, Brand Week, Adweek, as editorial director, which shocked a lot of people. And I'm sure a lot of people in the ad world are, I wouldn't say terrified, but a little worried about what Michael might do in their otherwise peaceful corner of the world. So that should be a fun thing. We've got Google and Microsoft back as big sponsors, which is great. We've got Orange, France Telecom back, which gives us a nice big mobile carrier, so they were very happy with our choice of theme. We've also got a nice, great new sponsor this year, which is Ericsson, and we love them because they're kind of the Switzerland of mobile. They build everybody's networks for them. Whether you're Verizon or AT&T or wherever you are, you've got Ericsson gear running it. In fact, I even gave them, I said, we need more Ericsson, please, because all of us suffering with iPhones and overloads, please pay more money to Ericsson, get more base stations out there, get more stuff so we can have real mobile reception. Anyway, Hans, the CEO of Vesper, is going to do an opening keynote, actually, that just lays out, we said, look, just take 20 minutes and show us where the mobile infrastructure world is going over the next 5 years. We got very lucky with Microsoft because Windows 7 Phone is just debuting. In fact, we'll actually have, most people have not yet laid hands on one of these things. We're going to have a bunch of them at Monaco. So we got really good timing with that. As you probably remember, Eric Schmidt a few months ago said that the watchword for Google going forward is mobile first. So again, we're going to be pressing the Google guys, what's going on with mobile all over the place. Facebook, we're really trying to kind of keep our eye on that ball. So that's Monaco. And I've talked too long.
How about video? What's going on with online video?
Online video, we got like all these superstars. We've got Andy Plesser from BTV, who's going to be running a panel. What did I call it? Channel Busters. And Jim Louderback. I'm doing this out of my head now. Jim Louderback, Ron Hanervo from 5 Min, a whole bunch of people. Then we got another whole one. We're going to go in another slightly different direction, and we called it tablet TV. And they're going to look at this question. There's always been in TV this question of lean forward, lean back. So we have this question, well, what is a tablet? Is it kind of in between? Because you kind of can lean back, but you're in it. And so there's this fun question of whether TV is going to mutate as more and more people watch TV on a handheld thing. So we've got David Gale from MTV and just a bunch of different people. The great thing about Monaco is we have transatlantic. We're almost perfectly 50-50 with Europeans and Americans. So we try on all our panels to kind of mix it up. We've also got lots of, our special sauce really is that we're not a silo thing. So we have digital people, we have analog people, we have print people, we have content people, distribution, technology, marketing, finance, you name it, VCs, PEs, investment bankers, the whole 9 yards. So when we put these panels together, we try to, we're going to do a TV panel, let's get an ad guy in there, because obviously all these guys, you can talk about TV in the abstract all day long, but by the way, unless somebody's sponsoring it, it isn't going to last for very long. So let's get a TV guy in there. And so we're at all levels in this program. We always try to inject that little, and so that's kind of our special sauce. We're not a marketing event, we're not a TV event, we're both.
Great, Spencer. Well, it sounds like a fantastic program.
It's fun, and, herding cats.
Yeah. And well, listen, thanks for taking your time out.
My pleasure. We'll see you in Monte Carlo.
Maybe yes, sir.